Hi there YouTube, Devin here. So I'm finally back on YouTube now, and I bought two used vacuums. But today I'm just going to show you this one, the Hoover twin chamber system. This one I'll do in another video. That one I got yesterday. But this one I got 2 weeks ago, and I've always wanted this. So I'm going to show you it. I'll turn it on for you, but I won't vacuum anything because I cleaned it out. But yeah, so I bought this 2 weeks ago. I always wanted a Hoover twin chamber because my mom had one when I was a kid, except she had the power tool, the air-driven tool, and hers was the gold model, the model U5750, but this one's a U5720. I'll show you that underneath. So yeah, here we go. I'll start from the bottom and show you all the way to the top, and let's get started. Okay, so here we're at the bottom. Here's the brush roll. I did have to buy a new belt for this because this one was just stretched out. But here it is underneath. The model number's there. It's upside down. I'll show you. So here it is. Now this one had its patented wind tunnel, meaning there were 3 suction channels. There's one up in here. There's the second one's right here, and then the third one's right here. But there tends to be a lot of fuzz and dirt and hair all up in here. Stiff brushes, they're not super stiff as the Bissell's, but plus these brushes have plenty of life. As you can see, they stick out a lot. And then here was like the little edge cleaning, the grooming. Height adjustment is right there, spring loaded. A little rusty, but not bad. Plastic wheels. And let me turn it over and I'll show you the model number and stuff. Okay, so here's all the information. Model number is U5720-900. There it is, 12 amps, 60 hertz, 120 volts. Household use only, and it was made in Mexico, it looks like. Made in Mexico. Hoover logo. So yeah. So here's now the hood here. Patented wind tunnel technology. Your 5-position height adjustment. There it was there. Hoover cleaning performance equals 27.0, and it's a 12 amp motor. There's the Hoover logo. On this side here, there's a height adjustment wheel. There's the other wheel. Yeah, here's the pedal. Here was wind tunnel bagless. It did have a headlight. And I'll show you the foot pedal. So it is a 3-position. This is position 1. Position 2, which is you can still vacuum, but you can lift over, throw rugs, and then position 3, which is, it would lay somewhat flat, but that's as flat as you can go with the brushes still touching the ground. On the back here, you have your warning, do not use outside, and this here says note. It has a thermal reset. This here is a muffler. I actually looked it up. I think it's like quieting foam to quiet the motor. This here is your back hose, is what I call it. So anything you suck up from the floor goes all throughout this hose here. And in here, which is actually pretty neat, is there's a wheel right there, and that wheel moves down and over because once you have it in the upright mode, there's like no switch right here to go to the hose. Well, there's like a little switch down in here, and when it's in upright mode, this little flap here closes, and all the suction's directed to the hose. When you move it down, the switch opens, but if you're vacuuming the floor, you want to make sure your hose is in because it can still leak air. On the back here still, this here is a nice 30-foot cord, which I thought was really, really nice that Hoover did. I wish they still did that. Unless they still do. I haven't owned a Hoover in 2 years or a year, I think, because the other one that I had. Here on this side was this hose. Now this wasn't, to me, a stair cleaning hose because it's not that long. I'll show you. I mean, to me, I'll show you on the stairs right there. So here we are. This is the bottom step. They had their vacuum right there, so I can clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can clean 6 stairs. I really wouldn't call this a stair cleaning hose, mainly for like couches and stuff, but definitely not a stair cleaning hose. And also on the side, you came with 2 extension wands. right here, which is a good size, and they just fit on right there. And I have my flash on because I'm not in a well-lit room. So this here was the twin chamber system. Probably that anybody that owned this probably hated it. So you would move the little lock, and it is faded, as you can tell. You grab the handle and pull out. As I'm here, this here did have 3 filters: the HEPA filter, secondary, and the HEPA filter, or the last one. To undo it, you just lift this up here. Again, I cleaned mine. But you would literally have all the bigger stuff there, and here would be all the fine dust. You pull it out. And then this here's the twin chamber system. A lot of people didn't like this because it would get so dirty. But to me, I like this because I always wanted one. And I had one when I was a kid. So that was it there. This said patented one-tone technology Hoover with the little tornado I liked. And this said back then picks up more dirt than any other bagless upright period. I think this actually competed with some Bissell's like this, the Dyson DC 07 or 14. Because I don't know what year this came out. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm thinking 2001 or 2006. But yeah, so this here was the bagless thing. No cyclonic technology Hoover had out yet. This is when cyclonic technology was just starting to become a thing. But yeah, and this here goes right in. Make sure that's down there, and then you just slide it, and that's in. Your other filter was here. You just pull on them. And it said HEPA allergen filtration, 100% dust mites and ragweed. And this here pulls right out, and this does need, it's not too bad, but possibly need to be replacing. And there's what it looks like in there. I always thought, I'll show you. Make sure to tuck that in. Because I always thought the exhaust came from right here and up. But no, the exhaust literally comes right here through this back panel. So it doesn't come this way, it comes this way. Which I think is pretty cool. So there's a lock there. And on top, this one came with these tools. It did have a plastic cover. But on the one that we had when I was a kid, it was missing. So this one came with the Hoover upholstery tool. The little crevice tool, mainly they would have the big gray one right here. Or tan, I think. And then here you would have your dusting brush. And then up top here you have your on and off button, which I love it by the hand. And here's the handle, which you could literally, which to me was actually a really good grip. There's your carry handle there, your cord. Yeah, when I cleaned this thing all came right apart. It was very easy. Same thing with the Bissell. This here came all apart very easily. So we unwind some cord. I don't want to unplug that. So let me go move over here. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it all plugged in now. Which has had good suction when the filter was clean, but if it wasn't clean, they had okay suction. It wasn't great. So here we go. Hear the motor straining. Not touching the carpet, and then it would. See, to me, this vacuum was not that loud. When I got it, I was like so scared it would be too loud. But I probably will do a vacuum video with this probably this weekend. Today's Thursday. This might upload on a Friday or Saturday, depending if I have time or not. But yeah, so this is one of my awesome purchases. I know I said to one person that subscribed to me, I said I was going to get a Kirby, but now I always wanted one of these. I haven't used one of these in years, so I will do another video like this with my Bissell. That over there was literally a crap of junk. It was so disgusting. This one was just dusty, dirty. Took it all apart, washed everything except the electronics, the motor, and that filter. If you have a vacuum like this, don't wash that filter because it takes forever to dry and stuff. But that Bissell, that poor thing was just treated like junk. But yeah, so this vacuum I definitely will be doing more videos with. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!